Kane Revives are changing the way you recover and work out. Made with bounce back foam from sugarcane, they're not only good for the environment, they're good for you and your body. Head to the link in our bio today to get a pair of the most comfortable shoes you will ever own.
Alrighty, and we will move on to the discussion of the week. Nick, I'll let you tee this one up.
Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to the Quinnipiac Bobcats for winning their first NCAA hockey championship by defeating Minnesota in overtime. I know you guys were watching that game as well. It was an unreal game. One of the best 2-2 hockey games in regulation I think I've seen in a long time. QU stayed around all day. They, hung around with that Minnesota team, defended them so well. Tie the game with the goalie pulled on a power play, right as it's expiring with 3 minutes to go. Hell of a call by the coach. And then they work their magic. 10 seconds into overtime, great pass. And Jacob Quillen just absolutely buried that thing. And you could just see what that meant to that team. I mean, the interview with head coach Rand Pecknold at the end was amazing. I had no idea, but he has been that coach since I was born.
29 years as head coach, never won a national title.
And he's been at Quinnipiac for 29 years.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. If you haven't watched the interview, you should, because he literally says, I'm just trying not to cry. Yeah.
Wow.
He asked the reporter for a hug, and it was awesome. It was really cool to see.
That's so sweet.
I think one of my favorite things about this has just been the fact that it's a small school.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I would say my favorite thing about it is that I almost went to Quinnipiac. They really wanted me to play hockey there for their D1 team. But I told them that I can't because I have to go to Marquette and be a journalist. So,
there you go.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Shout out to Skylar Brindamore. He's on that team as well.
There you go.
Yeah. I learned over on Twitter, Turk, our good friend Turk, Quinnipiac alum, actually.
Oh, is he?
So, yeah, he was all riled up after that one. It was just awesome. I mean, they pulled the goalie with 3 minutes left, which was a little ballsy because they were only down by one.
And they were on a power play. I mean, the Gophers could just take a shot at the empty cage.
Yeah, Harry, you know who else is a Quinnipiac alum?
Who?
Remember Jack Brust?
Oh yeah, Jack Brust is too. I knew that. Yeah, he was sharing that on his Instagram as well. And then that set face-off play, if you haven't seen the replay, it's definitely a set play. 10 seconds into overtime, bing, bang, boom. That's game, and probably the best celly you're ever going to see. It
was a great one. It was the old school Timu one.
Solani shooting the going duck hunting on the ice, and then he throws his stick into the stands. It was so cool. So definitely shout out to Quinnipiac. That was a hell of a hockey game. I love college hockey.
I think there's something to this small schools winning this hockey championship thing here, guys. These players, when they go, they stay at these small schools for 4 years. Like these guys from Minnesota, they go for 1 or 2 years, and then they get drafted first, second, third overall, and then they leave.
No, it's really badass to see, honestly.